Hi, I'm Dan. Welcome to part 5 of my run on the Duskers Week 38 Weekly Challenge. Yeah, it sounds like Mystica ran into some trouble with this one. So she's already jumped out with only 8,500. There's a hell of a lot more scrap to be gotten in this system, but it's very, very dependent on A, whether you found a transporter, B, whether you picked a route that allowed you to get enough fuel to continue, and see if you have the right tools to actually explore outposts, assuming you could get onto them even with a transporter. I've gotten so lucky with auto traders. Honestly, I couldn't have imagined being more fortunate than I've been. So, I mean, granted, we did at one point have to buy fuel from an auto trader and piss away 15 scrap on it, but we have a teleport. I believe we have a second teleport, in fact. We have a scan. We have a sensor now. We have several sensors. We got a bunch of sensors, yeah. We're building up Ian, which is nice. Our drones are mainly flimsy, though we found Holly, I think, maybe last time, and she's a legit 120. But we have a transporter, we have a ship surveyor. Yeah, and that's kind of my ideal loadout for an outpost challenge. But is there anything in the vicinity that we might want to commandeer? And the answer is no. Is there anything left to commandeer, really? No. No. Yes, maybe. Way down there, but that's the exit system, the Red Admiral. So, yeah, I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. It remains to be seen how much further we're actually going to get to go, because it continues to be dependent on how much jump fuel we find. Because we have 3 at this point, and 3 is... Three is good, given how this run is. 3 is like a ridiculous surplus. And we could use our last 2 prop fuel to visit Little London, or we could save it for this system, because it's a bit of a mess. And we have a lot of jumping around to do. Actually, it's not all that bad. We have the top of it taken care of, and we can, yeah. Let's just use it. Let's just use it, take care of as much of the northern as we can. Not sure this is the right thing to do. Oh, I kind of want to repair the scan too, but oh no, we have another scan. So okay, it's all good. It is all good. Yeah. Transporter isn't breaking, and I have a backup. I don't have a backup ship surveyor, but ship surveyor is also relatively intact right now. We have a backup tow that's mildly broken. We have a backup stealth that's mildly broken. We have backup turret that is actually fully intact. Yeah, we've gotten really, really goddamn lucky, is all I'm going to say. And I've taken a couple of licks of damage. Nothing drastic, just slime here and there, I think, this time. So far. So, okay. Holly, you sidle up to Brandon so that we can out 1. Okay, 5, 6, and 12. And what are you? You're slime. And swarm. Yeah. Yeah, and when that happens, you're going to take a little bit of damage. That's the hardest hit I've taken this entire time so far, though. So, okay. We don't need to use the stealth right now. Tell R8 scan. Come on, fuel. Come on, fuel. Come on, fuel. Come on, jump fuel. Jump fuel. Prop fuel. Fuck. Okay, we have a fresh tow. That's nice. And there will be a transporter signal in there eventually. So tell R7. Don't need to use the scan anymore. Yeah. And we just drive right into the heart of that swarm, grab it, and jump away. Right, and now we just hurry up and wait for the transporter signal that allows us to exit with, I believe that was Ethan down there with the tow and the teleport. So, yeah, I'm just going to pause. I will be, where are we on mission time? 3 minutes. Okay. I'll be back when we get the desired transport signal. So, see you in a bit. Okay, that didn't take long at all. That was quite happy. Yeah, there was a event spawn in R10 at 4 minutes, and now it's 4:28, and let us exit. Yes. Stealth broke. We still have one. Got 7 scrap off that. We got 1 prop fuel. And Ethan. Ethan, my young friend. You are not the most impressive of drone specimens, I'm afraid. So, yeah. So, Ethan, I think we're going to use that scrap to repair the stealth, because I'm not sure we're going to find another one. And stealth is sort of important to the way I tend to do these. I mean, it's not essential, but yeah. But it is what we're going to do. Okay, and the Xuan, a medical outpost with 3. Medical outposts tend to be tiny, so I'm not sure I believe that it's actually going to have 3. Oh, right, and you're military, so we can't visit you anyway. We can visit that one, it's quarantined. But, yeah, let's check the ship upgrades. Ship upgrades are still good. Good, good. Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah. Moment of truth. Nope. God, wouldn't it be dumb if we actually had to, buy another, unit of jump fuel. I mean, I could see it happening just so we can get to the, get to whatever that system is. I think it's yellow, the one that has the jump gate. But anyway, and once again, not my favorite thing in the world to do, but and we're done. Teleport scanner braking, so is ship surveyor and sensor. I mean, sensor we're not terribly worried about. I think we're going to go here first, actually, because since we only have 2 intact ship slots left, we're not going to be able to use the ship surveyor because we're going to need to use a quarantine bypass, which means we need a pry. My kingdom for a pry. Please, please, please have a pry bar, you friggin' Autotrader. Okay. You have a pry. You have a pry, you have fresh scan, you have fresh stealth. Okay. You have a prop fuel, which we're gonna need. Okay. I think we'll just let that break. That's fine. Sensor is no good to us. I mean, sensor's all right, but I don't think sensor is going to be our primary. Not sure we're going to take that along, is what I'm saying. You know, we'll take one with us, because what the hell, right? might have to jump back here again, or we might have to just give the Ismenius Lacus a miss. I mean, medicals are small, so wouldn't be the end of the world. But it was worth it to divert to get the pry, I think. Pry makes our life a whole lot easier. We don't even really need the ship surveyor anymore. Ah, right. Okay. Those are our 3 infestation types. Well, it's 1, and there's 2 prop fuel, which allows us to get to the medical. So that's good. Hey there, Mr. Leaper. Do some shuffling around of things. Good. Okay, and we're going to hold off until 4 minutes because of the slime spawn. Okay. There's the pry. Brandon, you have the pry. And we just got a transporter signal in there, because of course we did. Okay. No pry right now. Right, and it's a swarm. Okay. Well, an R9 hasn't, that vent hasn't spawned yet. That's curious to me, frankly. Ooh. I totally missed that. Not that I could have done anything about it anyway, but, okay. All right. And we got slime right on that fucking door, because of course we did. Okay. And another tick of slime damage, because of course. Oy. Okay, I don't really care about that. There's a leaper. Fine. 4 signals remaining, and the only rooms they're going to be in are that terrible R2, R3, and R11. So here's hoping that that it comes back fairly soon, because getting that drone into R11 is going to be a bit of a trick. But anyway, yeah, we're about 11 minutes in, so okay, I'm going to pause it and see if we can't get a transporter signal back in R3. And if we start to run out, then we'll resort to plan B. But I'll be back in a bit. See you then. Bye. For now. Okay, once again, we did not have to wait very long at all. Yep. So, exit with our drone. And remarkably, that teleporter is not breaking. And I use that teleporter a lot, so I'm honestly really surprised it's not breaking. Jill. You're not very good either, Jill. Sorry to say. We don't need to repair that. Okay, how many outposts do we have left? We have this one. We have 2, 3. We have that one we can't visit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And another one we can't visit. So we have 8 left. You know, I don't think I'm going to repair the ship surveyor. I've got the pry. The pry will do just as well, if not better, frankly, in the long run. So, yeah. We could just jump straight back now if we wanted to, also, which is nice, because every little bit helps. But I totally didn't need to repair that stealth, because lo and behold, look at all of the goddamn stealths we're finding. It's kind of fantastic. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that, though. I have to look at the fail percent on this. 31.16. You're doing a bang-up job there, Sparky, gotta say. But we're not gonna repair you either. So, yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Right, and we forgot the, we forgot to switch over the ship surveyor, but no worries. Yep. This one's actually kind of big. Wow. Wasn't what I meant to do, but I got damn lucky. Let us just say. Okay. Might not even need this. So, actually, let's find out what we're dealing with first. Leaper. Leaper. Sentry. Slime. Right. That's too bad. Really is hard keeping track of where you left everything, but oh, I didn't see that down there. And the teleport is still rolling. That is fantastic. And we only got 6 scrap, which is good because I forgot to sell scrap or to use scrap for other things. So Hardwin is cleared. Northern will be cleared, or cleared as we can make it. And Robbie, you're not great, but you have a lot of stuff, so that's nice. But right, we're gonna have to start deleting. We're gonna have to start scrapping upgrades, it looks like. But I'm actually going to pause it here and see how long this has been, and maybe pop outside and have a cigarette, and then I will be right back. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I just did a quick count. We're at about 34 minutes with all of the pauses. So I think we should be good to clear out Northern and then probably call it a part. But we still have our decisions to make. And Ian, get you moving up. Yeah, and we are gonna scrap some of these. I think we'll scrap the motion and the stun, and the lure, or the broken gather, broken generator. Yeah, broken generator. See if that makes some room for us. It does. Nice. Don't really need a pry for this one. We'll move you up there. And yeah. Okay, and where and when did we find Cliff? Because Cliff is another 120. I honestly don't remember that at all. It kind of runs together. But, so we've got Holly and Cliff. Jeff and Brandon are part of the original crew. But we have, what was the count? 8 more outposts that we can actually visit, so we'll probably find a couple more. In which case, we'll probably leave somebody behind. Or scrap them. But let's do this. This is another 3 infestation type 1, so that'll be fun. Oh, it's not that big, though. Okay. Right. We're up to R15. And one of them is a sentry, but only one of them, sadly. So, swap. Get that stealth. Leaper. Leaper. And swarm. So we have no slide. That's nice, actually. And you're sitting right on top of the fuel, so we're going to back into you. Back you away even further. Yikes. And that was mildly unfortunate. But whatever, Holly is taking like little bits of damage, but not huge amounts. Now we're gonna get the turret. Now we don't risk damaging anything there. Quickly now. Getting a little bit sloppy here. And another jump fuel. Sweet. And 3 scrap. Also sweet. Turret scan. Tel R7. And a somewhat broken pry on Abby. Hello, Abby. But R7 is going to have a generator signal, so... Right, and you have both of the upgrades that I need now. 12, 1 and 1, and we will have another drone soon. Right. But that's going to happen. And R14 is going to have a signal, and R7 is going to have a signal. The question is, when do we get the next one, and where is it going to be? Hopefully it's an R7, we can just get out of here quick. But, yeah, we're going to pause again. And I'll be back when something happens. The main video signal is going to fail too, so that's less than ideal. But yeah, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so again, happily we did not have to wait that long, and the main video signal has not yet failed, and we got the transporter signal in the room where we wanted it. So, very quickly, just exit. And the sensor broke. That's not a problem though. Let's see what Abby looks like. Abby, another 120. Brandon, my friend. Brandon, buddy. Brandon. Yeah. I'd like a word. And the word is scrap. Puts us at 32, which is plenty to get Abby up to full. To also bump Ian a little bit more. And we're full up again. Which frankly isn't the worst situation in the world to be in. Yeah. And we are about to wrap things up with the Fouta Tooro, an industrial outpost, which might have even more jump fuel. That would be fantastic. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves or anything, but here's hoping. Right. One more, and then this will be the end of part 5. Actually, before we do this, 40.57. God damn, that teleport. I almost want to take it off now and just preserve it for posterity because it's such a badass upgrade, but we're not going to. So, because that would involve like sort of stupid, complicated inventory stuff. Oh, hi there, you. We don't have enough sensors to check this entire ship, or derelict, or outpost, rather. Right. Okay. We have commands for that, though. Oh, that's honestly a little bit less than ideal. Okay. Let's park on top of the fuel and murder you from there. take the scan. Unknown infestation types. Leaper. Leaper. Hi, Cubert. Oh, that's nice. Right, and I keep using the stealth because I'm an idiot, so... Wow. No. All right. Oh, and R5 or R6 is actually going to get a signal in it too at some point. So. Okay, so we'll get the generator. Right, we won't. I think this is our first trap that we found this entire run. So trap Right. It's mildly foolish, but actually, we don't need to bother with that. Well, we got it done anyway, but D23, D17, D14. Right, Dead Leaper. We've got a full complement of drones and a full complement of upgrades. And who has to gather? Okay. And 19 scrap. I wonder if we're going to be over capacity. No. But another sensor broke. But honestly, I think that's kind of fine. The ship surveyor is breaking, the transporter is breaking. That's not an issue. Okay, so we got... And these are decent drones. These are decent drones. Okay. We've got... yeah, we've got some inventory decisions to make. Jeez. We might actually scrap Orson, because Orson only has 2 slots available, frankly. But wow, yeah, we are now full up. That's pretty exciting. That is pretty exciting indeed. Not sure we found a 130 drone yet, but you know, I should be satisfied with what we do have to a certain extent, because we're doing all right. But yeah. I think we're also at the point where I'm not sure we need to really fix anything anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have backups for all the important stuff. So yeah, Orson, you don't have enough slots. Or enough HP, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. But there you go. Okay. So we're gonna call this part finally. There have been many pauses, so there are many different pieces to the ultimate video that I'm gonna have to assemble, hopefully in the proper order. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back in a while for part 6, and I hope you'll join me for that. See you then. Bye.